Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. This is going to be your October 2020 general reading. It feels like it's going to be a little bit about love and relationships and partnerships with that new moon in Libra happening tomorrow on October 16th, 2020. I'm filming this on October 15th. October 16th, new moon in Libra with, meeting up, because when it's a new moon, the sun and the moon are meeting up, they're conjuncting. Sun in Libra, moon in Libra. Oof, lots and lots and lots of messages here about relationships. Libra is essentially an energy of partnerships, one-on-one relationships, interpersonal relationships. And so when we look at its ruling planet, Venus, it is now in Virgo, and it's not the best position in Virgo. Venus, is the planet of love and beauty, and it wants to express itself in all of its glory. Virgo is more critical and analytical and detail-oriented, and it's nitpicky. So you might be feeling those energies within your own relationships and with relationships with other people, where you start noticing things, or they start noticing things about you, and you start nitpicking, you start criticizing. And so these are really energies that are helping the collective to bring up issues that have been tossed aside, brushed under the rug. And so for you to actually take action and make make changes, essentially, because Mars in Aries retrograde, it's like we're going internally to figure out what it is that's still lingering, frustration wise, anger. What are the anger issues, the frustration issues that you have that are keeping you from stepping into your power, stepping into your sovereignty? So Sagittarius, Jupiter is your ruling planet, still hanging out with Saturn and Pluto. So there's a lot of transformation around you right now, a lot of death and rebirth. You're probably feeling like you're stepping into a new version of yourself, a new aspect of yourself is wanting to be integrated. But in order to integrate this new aspect, you need to let go of that old version, those old energies, those old belief systems. They're keeping you still trapped in the past. All right, let's get some messages, Spirit, for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in Sagittarius. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please check out my website through the book a reading tab, mintuitiontarot.com. You can follow me on Instagram or Facebook, where I'm constantly sharing daily videos, daily readings, updates about the astrology, all sorts of things, all sorts of signs and messages that I get for the collective. All right, here we go. Ooh, okay, we got Fox. Self-interest, stealth, something that's wrong, deceit, trap, redhead, cunning, sly, crafty. Is this your energy, Sagittarius? Keeping something on the down low. What are you keeping on the down low here? You're crafty, you're sly, you're not exactly expressing and showing up in a very clear way here. You're not expressing yourself. There's something that you're holding back. Again, look how stealthy the lion is. There's a lot of stealth. You're like on the ground and you're observing. You're observing. You're looking and calculating and analyzing things before you make a move. And this can also be the person you're dealing with here. The lion, majestic authority, self-esteem, pride, ego, fair and just, devoted, heart-centered. It just feels like you're watching, or someone's watching. Okay, there's a lot of watching. I'm staying back, I'm keeping things on the down low here. I'm not letting my feathers get ruffled here, okay? Mercury I did forget to talk about Mercury here at the beginning of your reading. Mercury is in Scorpio, retrograding until November 3rd. It's going to come out of shadow by November 19th. So don't sign any contracts or don't start anything until the end of November, I would say. But Mercury is the messenger, has something to say, has something to reveal. Mercury, messenger of the gods, all types of communication, ideas, thought processes, resourceful, curious, quick expression, electronics, takes inspired action, conduit, manifester, the magician. I think you're holding back from communicating what's on your mind. It's as simple as that. Mercury is the mind. It's what we think, it's what we communicate, thoughts that we have. Keeping your thoughts right now on the down low, keeping them afar. Maybe you're even experiencing a lot of internal battles here with yourself. Yeah, you see here, stallion, break free, tamed, wild, strong emotions. This is your energy, man. Desire, sexual energy, unbridled, motivated, drive. It feels like you need to break free. Look how this horse is untamed. And isn't that your energy, guys? Like, this cannot describe Sagittarius energy in a better way, because Sagittarius needs space to roam. You're the explorer, you're the archer, right? You're half human, half horse. That's the horse part, where it wants to explore. It wants to find new ways. It wants to learn. It wants to see. It seeks answers. It seeks information. It needs that space to explore and be free. Exploring new horizons. It doesn't want to be tamed. It feels like you are in a situation where you kind of have to tame your energy a little bit, but you're about to break free here in the month of October. I'm feeling end of October for you, beginning November. November is going to be a big month for you. Scorpio season is going to be a big month for you, I'm feeling. You're feeling strong emotions, but you're like taming them. You're keeping them on the down low again. Third party. Here we go, third person. Doesn't have to be someone who, you're cheating with or you're cheating on or whatever it is. It could be that, a third party situation. It's just someone outside of your connection that is influencing, that is influencing the way you feel. And I feel like it's going to be stronger and stronger by the time we hit that new moon tomorrow. This card came up in my daily reading on Instagram, so please check that out if you haven't. But the new moon is tomorrow. You can't make this up. The new moon is on October 16th. It's in Libra. New moon here. This third party might be the one who's been keeping themselves tamed and they're really watching from the outside here. This third party, third person, another person involved, someone else's influence, outside party, rival, love, or stranger. Okay, so again, does this person appear somehow, communicates somehow, some way, and breaks free from that limited, restrictive energy that they've been keeping from you, or you keeping it from them? I don't know. Take it as it resonates, but it feels like this third party is going to reveal itself some way, somehow, by the new moon, starting the new moon, and thereafter you're going to see things are going to start to shift. It becomes more and more clear that this third party is stirring up something inside of you. The Tower, standalone, guidance, government, hierarchy, corporate, experience, institutions. Oh, I feel like this is you standing alone here, standing in a place of power. And this can also be this third person. So if you're wondering if this third person, this third party is involved with someone else, I feel like no, because this is someone who is walking to the beat of their own drum here. They're standing alone. And then we have your ruling planet. You can't make this up. Jupiter rules Sag, the ruler of expansion. Expansive, optimistic, tolerant, grateful, destiny, turning point. Yes, this person is a turning point for you. Whether or not you end up with them, Sag, has nothing to do with it. It's the fact that they help you get out of whatever karmic cycle that you're in, because the Wheel of Fortune is on your card here. It's a turning point. It's growth, making stable changes, turning point, goodwill, destiny. It's helping you get out of whatever you've been stuck in. And again, this can be a family member. This can be a friend. This can be a guide. This can be a past version of yourself that is interacting with you in the fifth dimension. Someone outside. It could be a spirit guide. It could also be someone else here that you've had entanglements with, is coming in here to show you that you have to move on. You have to move forward. For some of you, this person works for the government, institutions, someone who's just really experienced in life. Corporate, has a corporate feel to them. They're very business oriented. They're very able to stand alone. Someone that can be alone. Okay, let's get one more. Yeah, someone in the public eye here. Probably that watches you for some. Public venues, society, crowds, audience, party, meeting, event, a date, community, outdoors. Someone that's in your community. Someone that's within a tribe. It can be at a gym. It could be in a dance class. It could be in a group somehow that you've met them. Mutual friends. Someone that is definitely in your surrounding. Interesting. Let's look at the shadows here. I'm looking at the shadows because we are in Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, and that's bringing about some shadows. Yeah, secondary. There's another person here. There is definitely another person when this card comes out. If you look at this card, she's just facing this darkness. But there's something peaceful about this darkness that she's facing. Someone's guarded. Again, guarded, keeping something to themselves, acting very calculated and stealthy, tied, guarded. They're protecting themselves from getting hurt. This can be the person, the third person that's influencing this spread here. Power. This is all about having the upper hand. These are shadows, guys. These are things that we need to acknowledge in ourselves and in other people. Foolish, unstable. Someone's regretting the way they've acted with you in the past. You see how they're just laying there, but there's like this memory of this female up here. Someone's acted in a foolish way. Starting to regret that. Or this could be you, Sag. Unstable, emotionally unstable, emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature. Cowardly. There we go. Someone definitely here does not have the will, or hasn't had yet the will to come forward. They want to be in this power position here. They want to have, they just want to have control over the narrative. The Emperor, this can be Aries. This, again, it feels like someone who's really in control, again, wants control, is very strategic. This can be a boss, an entrepreneur, someone who is a leader in their own right. Queen of Wands and the Sun. Queen of Wands, this is you, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is you in your glory. Beautiful, passionate, vibrant. You're befriending a dragon here. You're taming the dragon within yourself. This is why I felt like the stallion here needs to break free from something, because she's trying to tame something. There's like this taming energy with you. Someone sees you as the sun, though. This can be a child too. Somebody wanting a child with you, with the sun. This is divine masculine energy. Look at this. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Something is turning. Something's going to happen in your favor here. But I feel like you need to make a decision. Yeah, communication. Someone's here that is watching, but it's premature communication. I feel like if they're watching, it's becoming more and more and more burdensome for them if they're watching. They're stalking you. Or you stalking them, right? There's a third person here. The Sun is growth. It's healing. I really do see that she's pregnant in here. There's pregnancy in this card. It's putting a spotlight on your happiness, on what will make you happy here. Four of Pentacles, guarded. Someone is definitely guarded, holding back. Holding something back. What are we holding back from? It could be the divine masculine energy, holding back from communicating with the Page of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, putting a lot of work in here. Focusing on work. And here we go. Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles is taking its sweet time to come towards the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's just independent, single, self-made, is really, you know, is able to embody that goddess energy where she is thriving, being alone here. But you see, you have someone, a slower energy that's moving towards this Nine of Pentacles. 9 plus 1, 10. It's a slower moving energy that requires faith and patience. Three of Wands, again, waiting. Three of Wands. But I feel like here, you know, the witch is not waiting in vain. She's working with the tides of the water here. She's adding her own something to it. She is she's become a co-creator with her reality. She is working with the energy. She's working with the universe. She's not waiting in vain, waiting for things to happen, to come to her. She's working with the energy while she's waiting. But we have to be careful not to get up in all of these emotions. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of, it's confusion, it's illusions. I feel like it really is the unstable card, where we're unstable. There's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of cups to choose from. It's a bit confusing. Yeah, look, confusing. Confused about this Two of Cups. Why are you confused? What is causing this confusion? 10 of Swords. Something needs to come to an end here. She needs to give up the battle. Give up the battle here. King of Cups. We have that King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy lurking with his telescope here. Lurking with his telescope. Let's see what he's saying. We're going to use the twin flame messages. What's this King of Cups saying with the Four of Wands? Oh, interesting. This was mixed up. Okay. This person wants your attention. Six of Wands is, yeah, public recognition. It's basically attention, what I'm feeling here. They want your praises. There's this call to the Four of Wands. I'm seeing, you know, four witches here putting their wands together, but it's celebration. There's a castle in the back. There's stability, home, celebrating a new home, a new place to call home. Let's see what this King of Cups has to say. There's a tarot card stuck in this deck, so we're going to redo the shuffle. I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. You see? They haven't communicated. So crazy. Wow. Can't make this up. Mercury, communication, holding back. They're guarded. They're trying to figure out what to say to you. Songs are speaking to me. Interesting. This can also be your energy, but something's speaking to them that keeps them going back to you. There are still so many unsaid things between us. There we go. This is all about speaking up. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. I feel too much pressure right now. That's why they're holding back. They feel too much pressure. And then the last one here, I'm going to take it. You've affected my life significantly. Okay, so finances and career, financial issues are a factor right now in your love life. Someone doesn't feel stable. Someone doesn't feel like they're able to provide. Finances and career. You could be working with this person, or this could be your energy, Sag, where you don't feel strong enough or good enough or worthy enough or not capable enough to stand on your own 2 feet, because we did see the Tower and the energy is asking you to stand alone here. We did see the Nine of Pentacles, being on your own, being self-sufficient, being independent. So it's like, are we worried about how we're going to eventually get to that point if we do make a decision to stay on our own? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is the beginning stages of getting to know someone. You might, yeah, there's someone from your past. Reconciliation. You might have met someone in the beginning stages of getting to know them. You didn't feel like it was the right timing, I'm getting. Because I see a timing card. Divine timing here. It wasn't the right timing because you were still building yourself back up, I'm getting, for some of you. in the beginning stages, when you were getting to know someone, you were still not on a solid ground when it comes to your finances. Or this, again, could be the person you're connecting with. Reconciliation. You might be dreaming and they might be dreaming about you. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and we do see a third person influencing your spread here. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Someone who's really passionate. I feel like that's you, and someone really likes that about you. Maybe there's passion lacking in your current relationship. Because look, it's worth waiting for. If you're going for passion, it's around the corner. Divine timing is at work in your love life. It hasn't arrived yet, it feels like. This passionate union hasn't arrived yet. Because you might be still hanging on to someone or something or a belief system that is outdated and that is not allowing you to open up that new portal to your new life. Okay, so there's something that you're still holding on to here. Or someone's still holding on to you. Let's get the mermaids and see what discernment. Yeah, this is about discerning, seeing right from wrong, what's best for me right now. Miracles. Gosh, look at that. You're a magnet for miracles, but you need to be able to discern what is a blessing, what is a miracle. Who are you connecting with? Who are you in alignment with right now is because you're at that vibration. If there's passion and there's a lack of passion, there's a lack of communication, then you have to look at your own vibration and to see where you're lacking within your own self. Where is passion lacking within your own self? Why are you not passionate? Gentleness. Someone here is really gentle. And if it's not the person you're currently dating or in a commitment with, this is someone else here. Very gentle, softer energy. Doesn't want to control. But I feel like in order to attract this person, in order for him to come through, you need to vibrate at this level of gentleness. You need to be the Queen of Cups. But right now, you're the Queen of Wands. You're spicy. You're sassy. You know, your pet is a dragon here. So you're kind of scary looking, right? And you do get a lot of attention, it seems, from people around you. But this guy is gentle. So you need to meet him where he's at, okay? Last and final messages from the Whispers of Love. What is the final message for my, oh gosh, look at this. Can't make it up. Miracles and blessings. I mean, this guy, this vibration, when you're tapped into it, when you discern what's best for you, I mean, miracles, blessings, are you kidding me? Everything has its gift. Everything is a blessing in disguise. Blessings in disguise, no matter what is going on, no matter who you're with. Yes, they're just perpetuating that cycle for you to acknowledge and discern what is no longer in alignment with your true soul's desire. What do you truly desire right now? You got to be in alignment with those miracles. But if you keep holding on and you keep disregarding the messages, then this energy, this miracle cannot appear. You have to work with it. So Sagittarius, I hope these messages were insightful and helpful for the month of October. Please hit that like button and share this message with people you know who are Sagittarians. YouTube here has been going through a lot of changes. Unfortunately, the spiritual community has been affected with the you know, we've gotten hit with our views, so we don't have as many views and followers as we used to. So please share this message with someone you know, and you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Let me know if you need a personal reading by clicking on the link, mintuitiontarot.com. I am wishing you many, many blessings for the month of October, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.